I am a man of refined taste, so naturally I decided to review a Roblox horror game. Ah, yes, the menu. I studied it carefully. The options were limited. I was greeted by the establishment's signature instruction. Please take the body on their rooms. A bold grammatical choice. Much like their interior design, the writing leaves much to be desired. The structure provided was weathered, one might even say unwashed. I've seen cleaner utensils at a fast food establishment, unacceptable for a morgue of this caliber. The interior design choices were questionable, a bold combination of white and green aged to perfection, or rather aged to neglect. The walls carried a certain patina that suggested decades of deferred maintenance. I was surprised to discover the establishment offers a prayer room, a thoughtful touch perhaps, though one has to wonder if it's for the guests or the staff after a particularly rough shift. The onboarding process for a new staff was, to put it diplomatically, non-existent. I found myself wandering the halls with the quiet desperation of a man who has never been told where the lift is. Because I hadn't. No one told me. I discovered it myself like an archaeologist, except less rewarding. The lift itself was a relic, perhaps explaining the prayers from a location nearby. The deceased was housed in what I can only describe as a budget hotel room. Modest furnishing, questionable lighting, and the smell that I will not soon forget. A complex bouquet of formaldehyde, regret, and something I sincerely hope was the carpet. The door to the sterilization room announced my arrival with a creak so profound that I briefly considered it might have been a deliberate musical choice. The sterilization process for a first-time visitor was a deeply humbling experience. I was given minimal guidance, the equipment stared back at me with the energy of a disappointed chef watching an amateur attempt a souffle, and then, unprompted, unannounced, and deeply unwelcome, the body decided to make a comeback. A surprise return, if you will. In the culinary world, we call this an amuse-bouche. The restocking process was, to put it kindly, cryptic. The establishment provided no guidance whatsoever, leaving me to wonder aimlessly for what felt like an eternity before I realized, through sheer desperation and not instruction, that the stretcher needed to be in my possession, a revelation that arrived fashionably late, much like the establishment's commitments to clarity. I lost valuable time, time I will never recover. In conclusion, I will be giving the mall 2 stars. I will not be returning, and neither, apparently, will the corpse. I would kindly request that you leave a like, subscribe to my establishment, and peruse this video at your leisure. Your patronage is appreciated.